Hi guys, welcome back to this live webinar. My name is Rens Delstra. I'm a senior president, 3-star in Crowd1, and we work directly with the management, the founders, and a lot of great top leaders in over 120 countries. Welcome guys. Maybe it's nice to see from which countries everybody is. So maybe you can type in your country in the chat window so we can see how international we are, guys. Welcome the Netherlands, South Africa, Ghana, Philippines, Namibia, Kenya, Holland, Suriname, Japan, Germany. Wow, guys, Israel. Cool. UAE. Wow, amazing, guys. Nigeria. Wow, man, this is amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Spain. Hey, guys, I'm in Spain myself. I'm locked up here. Corona prison. Okay, guys, it's amazing how much different people we have here. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I presume that sound and video is okay. So let's get started, guys. Oh, wow, New Zealand. Wow, that's the farthest destination, New Zealand. Cool, cool. Okay, República Dominicana, Guyana. Bonjour. Cool, cool. Okay, guys. So I will now close up the chat window. So, guys, it's very important to take notes about the first section we're doing. In the first section, my buddy and business partner, George, who brought me to Crowd1, guys, will explain a little bit about more in depth about what's happening behind the scenes. What does it mean for us, for you and me, the transition from owner rights to Crowd1 rewards. It's only a transition. Essentially, it's even better. I get questions a lot. That's why we do this webinar, guys. In essence, not a lot will change, but a lot will improve. Yeah. So let me just get my PowerPoint here in gear. So, guys, this is me and George on stage. I think that was in September in Manila on stage in the Samsung Hall. And from day one, guys, we were chasing the vision, yeah? And we build on vision, not on sight. And this is important, guys. And this is where leadership comes in, yeah? So we fell in love with the vision. Crowd1 is our DNA, guys. Yeah. So we fell in love with the vision of this company because the vision of this company is disrupting the gaming industry, the affiliate marketing industry, and the advertisement industry. So we hit 3 birds with 1 stone, as they say. So, and that's what we're doing, guys. Nobody can compare this business model with anything because they create their own new industry. And we fell in love with this business model and we went full throttle. Next month, I'm 1 year in this company, guys, and we made it in like 11 months up to senior 3-star, senior president 3-star. That means over 100 million euro in our teams was done in turnover. So, and that's only possible if you tag team with good people. And I'm so blessed that I teamed up with George and Björn and the company with Peter Jacobson and Jonas and a lot of other great guys, our CEO, Johan Stahl from Holstein and Johan Westerdahl. Guys, we work so tight with each other in the top of this company, and this will be a household name. So I want to ask my business partner and good old friend from many, many years, George, to step in. George, do you have the mic?
Yes, I have the mic, I think. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you speak a little bit louder, please? Okay, George is here, guys.
Let's do it. The microphone is now closer, so it has to be now easier.
So guys, so George will explain the transition. He explained this yesterday, I think, to 6 or 8 Latino groups, George.
We explained it to 9 Latino groups and all over, so all South America and all the Spanish people more or less know. Tomorrow will be explained also to here in mainland Spain, and I'm more than happy that I may explain them a little bit to you. I'm sure that everybody already knows, because yesterday was really, really an exciting day. I'm sure that the most of the leaders were in the leaders call was done by Mr. Jonas, and the news what he has brought us is amazing. There will be a Crowd1 before and after. That means all the people gonna have a big, big, big change. First of all, on the owner rights and residual income, we have now a clear vision where it's going, where we are, and when will the first payouts. If you change the slides, and then we can tell you exactly what is announced, what's going to be. Something new is coming up, something really powerful, really beautiful. That means Crowd1 rewards. This is really the key, the word from Crowd1. This will the main target, the main issue, what we're gonna have, what we're gonna deal with. This is really, really important. I'm so happy that this step is done. Change, next slide. This is the most powerful online products what we have seen here. This is nothing new what you're seeing. I know all aware about it. Afigo, it's already there, but if you have seen it and realize it, we were just open in 8 countries or 10 countries. That means it was a little bit stuck. Not stuck because it was not available, not stuck, it was stuck because they were preparing it for the big, big launch, and it will be now. That will be announced in the half of April. Everything gonna go out. You see the Epic Lottery, that's gonna be amazing. That will be the first big step. And all this is to create the residual income, what is our target from day one. The residual income, what will be split between us in 2 levels, the network levels, and in this case, it will be the Crowd1 rewards. How we're gonna do it, you will see it soon. The educational packs, this is the other pack. There will be new educational packs, and it will be also brought out, very good, and it's all tailor-made for Crowd1. Next slide. What do we have now and what will be? We have, for those people that have joined us before the 15th of November, you see in your pack 3 count of owner rights, like to call it. In this case, you call it Pioneer tokens. All those people that join us from the beginning on, that are more than 6 months now with us from before the 15th of November, they are the lucky ones, and we have Pioneer tokens. After that, Afigo tokens, Pioneer's owner rights will be there, Afigo owner rights, and Mixter owner rights. So we have 3 types of owner rights. The owner rights was creating a lot of confusion, misunderstanding, have created some problems in the form that authorities didn't understand, or we have explained them in the wrong way. That was very, very easy to confuse them with shares of the company. That means that we have also talked about investment. It wasn't our own fault. We have shared the whole concept wrong. It was never meant by the company that the people look at it as a share of the company. So that has created, for example, we had a small issue in Paraguay, and we had a small issue in Africa. We have now found the solution. Remember, I'm always talking about we, and it's me, Crowd1. I am not a corporate, Brands is not a corporate, but we feel, we breathe, we live Crowd1 like it is our baby, it's our child. We are the first day one. We are building it, we are working on it, we are living in it. And that's why I talk always about we when I talk about Crowd1, but I'm not a corporate at all, so that's really clear. Crowd1 rewards will now be the new part. What that means. If you have Pioneer owner rights, it will be converted in Crowd1 rewards. If you have Afigo owner rights, we're gonna convert it in Crowd1 rewards. And if you have Mixer owner rights, it will be converted in Crowd1 owner rights. What will be the conversion rate? That's a really good question, and that answer is not given. We have an orientation more or less, and I can orientate it, but I'm not going to give you the figures, because otherwise I am the bad guy or the good guy if I told you the right figures. But I know Mixer owner rights will be probably 1 by 1, and Afigo owner rights 1 by 3. That means for every Mixed owner rights, you're gonna get one Crowd1 reward. Every Evergo owner rights, you're gonna get more or less 3 Crowd1 rewards. And the Pioneer owner rights, they're doing the right calculation right now, because those people that have that deserve a special rate, because it's really, really special, the Pioneer owner rights we had. Eliminating the owner rights, we are resolving a lot of things. That means it will be much easier for us to explain it. And simplicity is the key word. It has to be easy to explain, easy to duplicate it, but also easy for paying out. There's no more calculation between how many Evergo owner rights do you have and how many Pioneer owner rights. No, we just have Crowd1 rewards, and we will receive a residual according the Crowd1 rewards we have in our back office. The other big advantage what we have was the Crowd1 rewards. We don't have to deal more with Nova Pago. And I'm really relieved by that part. Nova Pago was a little bit pain in the back part, because a lot of people had problems with doing the KYC, including myself. I was trying it and being rejected twice, and even was a paper stand by the bank, and I was thinking, okay, what is the problem here? Why not? This issue is resolved. We don't have to deal with Nova Pago more. Those that have done the conversion from Pioneer owner rights to Nova Pago, they come back automatically to your back office. Don't worry about it. No problem at all. They come automatically back to your back office. So this is really, really a relief. Everything will be controlled from now on again in your back office how it has to be. Next slide. The payout will start. Finally, we have dates. And this time it's our really dates what be announced by the company. I have heard a lot of times, yeah, but it was announced already dates and never come true. The company have never released any date that the payment will be done. The dates are given in chats and on WhatsApps and webinars, but never it's written in the back office how they will do. And this one is the slide what I really, really love, and I want to go through with you. This is the really timeline given by the company, what everything will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, 15th of April, this is gonna be a magic date. Why? We have still time to sign up everybody, and now especially in this time where we are in, let's use it. This time we are here in Spain. We are totally locked up. That means we are not allowed to go out of the house, but it means also the whole people from most parts of Europe. This means 2 things. It means we have time, but everybody we're gonna call, they are home. And we know 2 things sure about the people what we can try to reach. First, they are home. Second, we are available to give them an opportunity to earn money from their house, working online. This is gonna give a big issue this times for a lot of people. We are now available to help them, to give them an opportunity to bring an income in their own houses. Let's help the people sharing this opportunity. All the people that are coming in until the 15th of April, they are lucky. Because why? They are still getting Evergo owner rights and mixed owner rights until the 15th of April. That means they're gonna have double of the amount what they are paying for their educational pack in owner rights what they have. Until the 15th of April, everybody what they get in the 15th, before the 15th of April, they will get also the first residual income according to the rank where they are. They have now the opportunity to launch the gate, to take the fear of loss, to build up their levels, to go for coordinator 1 task 2 sphere. And I think in 1 month you can be manager. I'm sure the people that want it can be. With our help, we can do it. Then the magic date of 15th of April is there. There we have exactly 1 week to do the conversion by ourselves. We have to log in the back office and click that we want to convert our owner rights to Crowd1 rewards. This is really important. Remind your downline, go log in and convert it. If you don't do it by yourself, it will be lost. And it's a really good tool from the company, so they see those people that are active, that are listening, that are connecting with Crowd1, they are the people that deserve it to continue. Make aware of your whole download that you have to log in there. This is also the dates what is prepared for the educational pack, the new educational packs, and a first really important step, 5th of April, the first Epic Lottery will be there. That's gonna be a game changer. That will be really amazing. That will be the first really big input from the residual income what will be coming in. If you look to the month of May, this is gonna be amazing. Here will be the first residual income payout. This is our network level. The network level, remember we have the 18 pools, and according to the pool where you are, you will receive an amount of money for the residual. I want to be honest and I want to open your eyes. Those people that are sitting on the couch with a white pack thinking that the 18th of May, they're gonna be a millionaire, forget it. This is not. Just those people that are working with us and have built a team from beginning on and are now manager 2-star or coordinator 3-star and building up, those people, they're gonna receive really a part of the residual because they deserve it. Here is nothing like a free lunch. People, yes, you're gonna receive a part of the residual and those that have a white pack, but those people that have work, they will be rewarded because they were the ones that deserve it. Here, everybody that are joining us and is willing to work and helping us to build a crowd, they will be rewarded with really good amounts. Those people that have bought and sit on the couch complaining with a white pack, I'm really sorry for you, but you have still an opportunity. You are a member for Crowd1 and you can still build your team. Now it's the time. This is the best time what we can have. You're at home, you have time enough, you have internet, you have a phone, otherwise you're not listening to this webinar. Now it's time to start up and build up with your team. Contact your sponsor again, go with your leaders, contact us. We are really, really welcome to help you. We go back to May. First payout, 18th of May. Second payout, 15th of June. There we have the first residual income, including the first C1 reward payout. This is what we are waiting for such long time. More than a year, those people that starting in the beginning. But know what? All those people that have signed in before the 15th of April, all those people, they gonna get it also. They don't have to wait what we have waited from the beginning on. They are now, those people that are signing up from now to 15 April, they are the lucky ones because they have a huge advantage. They're gonna get the first payment very, very soon. But what more? You see, if you go a little bit up, the super online product, the first product will be launched. The company gonna announce exactly what are these products gonna be. And believe me, they are gonna be amazing. I know already for one of those products that will be really, really beautiful. And I think when it will be opened, it will be a rule changer. Everybody knows Netflix. Netflix, we can watch movies, download them and see them. But what about a Netflix with games? I leave it here. Think about it, what we're gonna do. More things, date 15 July, next residual. You see, every month the dates are planned and settled. Every month our residual income are calculated and are already programmed that it will be there. And also the Crowd1 rewards. So here it's really clear. Residual income every month. The Crowd1 rewards payout, according to the amount of Crowd1 rewards you have in your back office, that we will receive an amount of money because every Crowd1 rewards will have a certain value at that moment, and every 3 months it will be paid out. Ladies and gentlemen, it have started. We are already here. We are now where we have worked for our praise are now ready. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about everything what's happened because it's amazing. Mixer will be launched also in the end of August. Everything is on track. Let's go to the next slide because I think it's all explained now. And this is really what we are thinking. Impossible is nothing, and Crowd1 is proved and demonstrated. Rens, sorry for it to talk too long. I give the mic back to you.
Thank you, George. It's so hard not to tell what's coming. I know this feeling, George. It's crazy. If people only knew what's coming in the next 2 to 3 months, then like George and me, you don't sleep, guys. So yeah, I'm very happy that the program is simplified. Thank you for your contribution, George. It's very clear. So Novo Pago is exit, guys. Everything will come from your back office. There's one system, the Crowd1 rewards. It's simply to explain. And the more rewards you have, hey, the more every 3 months you get your rewards. So we don't say any more dividends, guys. Let it be clear. It's Crowd1 rewards, and every 3 months you get rewards. Yeah, and everything is in your back office. So we change our attitude, we change our language, and we speed up our business, guys. Yeah, we speed up our business, and we keep things clean and serious, and then it will be amazing for all of us. Guys, it's very important and that every day you work with us at the same time, at the same link, because what we do now, it's a lifesaver. Why? I've got friends that are out of business. I've got friends who are freelancers and they're hurting. They're not, and they don't make money right now. They're hurting because of the global situation. Yeah, I got friends living from paycheck to paycheck. They drown. Yeah. So guys, it's our moral obligation to help each other every day on this Zoom call with the presentation, with the news, and at least once or twice a day you work online. In the morning, I just said it to a Dutch friend of my leader, before 1 p.m., I invite. And that's what I do for breakfast and lunch. And then we do the webinar. But you should do the same, guys. Create this culture, because you can work from the comfort of your home with a cup of coffee, but invite everybody you have on social media, WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever, and be the messenger. And just be the messenger, guys, and help them to get the eyeballs on the presentation. If it's a fit, it's a fit. But anyway, you give them a chance. Yeah. So let's go to the presentation, guys. We have every day this presentation. It's around 30 minutes. We try to keep it in 30 minutes. Sometimes it's a little bit longer. We have different testimonials also. And we've got another gentleman. I think Andrew will be online. He will give his testimonial. And every day you meet other people from other countries, other time zones who are successful in Crowd1. But before we start, guys, the presentation, I want you to get the vibe, the feeling from this company and our CEO. Yeah, so I'm going to run a 2-minute video, watch the videos and listen very clear to the vision and mission of our CEO, Johan Stahl from Holstein. I'm back with you guys in 2 minutes.
I come from nowhere. I'm born on a small farm outside a hick town nobody's ever heard of. I was really bad at school. I didn't get into university. I had no future according to everybody else. I have done a lot of cool stuff, haven't I? I've been around the block. Now I'll tell you something that's really important. I took personal responsibility for my own future. There are no shortcuts in life. There are nothing that comes for free. We want to become successful. We want to take personal responsibility and have the opportunity to do something. But people don't give us that opportunity, do they? Not easy. Crowd1 will. I have put 3 of my companies public. This is going to be number 4. I have built 3 unicorns. This is going to be number 4. We are going to supply you with the products you need to take yourself from where you are to where you want to be. And if you work hard and you're persistent, committed, passionate about what you're doing, you will succeed. Because that's the way the world works. Life's not fair, but you know we're all winners. We're all born winners. Never give up. Never give up. Never let anybody put you down, ever. Never let anybody say you can't or laugh at you because you haven't gone to university or whatever. Just prove them wrong by working 2 hours more. You actually met through Crowd1. What better time to do this than to do it in front of everyone in Crowd1? Will you marry me? Yes.
We're going to launch something that will affect all of you. It will make your job easier, fun, faster, totally redesigned, new functions, a new back office. When does it go live? The thing is, today.
Don't forget that you are pioneers. You are here even before we have started. Before the big wave starts to roll out over the world.
It's the fastest growing company in history. It hasn't even started yet. Are you ready for the future?
We will be compliant. We will be transparent. We will be out there to show that we are here for everyone. Who are we? Who are we? Impossible is.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got a good impression from our CEO and our founder and our audience. We had a great audience in Durban. I was there myself. We've been recognized on stage, Björn, me, and George, as a senior president, 3 stars, with the top of the career plan, guys. And it's amazing. So it's not anymore about us, it's about you guys. And we want to create 500 presidents. You hear it good. 500 new presidents in 2020. Yeah. And that's our goal, guys. So we work for you. We're servant leaders. We're not laying on the beach. And we work as hard as our founders and our CEO, et cetera, et cetera. So that's the first impression, guys. And you have to understand how big the first market is that we go into. And it's gaming and gambling. It's amazing, guys. Study this. If you want to do business, you want to do business globally and in markets that's growing almost vertical. And the gambling and the gaming, it's huge. Everybody's in here, yeah? So the mobile gaming market is even bigger, guys. And this will be the biggest market ever. Why? Because there are more smartphones than people. And you want to be in as much back pockets of people, because most people put the smartphone in their back pocket, but you want to be in the most back pockets of as much people as you can. Why? That's your global retirement. Your smartphone is your biggest piece of real estate right now. Yeah. And this is your office, guys. And this is your office. It's huge. But our company, just like George explained, will go to more verticals, more different industries. Yeah. How do you want to earn money, guys? You like to earn euros or bitcoins? And I'm so happy that I collected all my earnings in bitcoins in the last year, because we know what will happen with Bitcoin after May. I'm not going into this, but we have some inside information. Every 4 years, and there's something special happening with Bitcoins. And in May, you wished you had more Bitcoins. But anyway, you can be paid out in euros and Bitcoins. How do you want to earn that money? It's very simple. Then the cool thing is about this business, you don't need a laptop, you don't need an iPad, you only need a smartphone. And you can lay on any beach in the world, making new friends, making new business partners, and making money online all day long, 24/7. So our app is approved in the Google Play Store and in the app iTunes Store. And these technology giants, and we stand on their shoulders. And these technology giants is the wind under our wings. And so if people ask me, hey, Rens, how serious is this company? Well, if you work with these two giants, and that says enough. So we have a viable, tangible business here, guys. The cool thing is we have also the best CEO on the planet. Go to Wikipedia, type in his name, Johan Stahl from Holstein, and you will see that he brought a company public to the stock market in New York, one in Frankfurt in Germany, one in Sweden. But the last one he will bring online is our company. That's his fourth unicorn. And we will go online together, yeah, with all the affiliates. And this is the specialty of this gentleman. You cannot even imagine how good his network is. And we serve on his talent, his experience, his contacts. Guys, it's such a unique situation. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, and to have this founder, this CEO, this management together with all you great leaders, guys. And we're already the fastest growing company on the planet, but with this in the future, with this vision and mission, Crowd1 will be a household name. Yeah, it's amazing. Now, we have presence built up in the last year around the globe, and we opened in September an office in Manila. Yeah, I was there myself with the opening. We had an event, a first event with around, I think, 1,200 people, Friday and Saturday. And our friend, Sir John Frosner, is a good friend of mine for many, many years. And I'm so happy he came out of retirement to be the manager for Asian Pacific region. Guys, that's 5 billion people. That's an enormous responsibility that the Manila office has. Yeah. Then we have a part of the management office in Stockholm, Sweden. I understood from our founder that today 10 new employees are going to work there. It's amazing how we're expanding. So we have 110 people working on the payroll for our CEO and our founder in our company on a global scale. In Gothenburg are our programmers. In Johannesburg, we opened in November a marketing office. Then we will have news, I think next week, about Lagos, Bogota, and Rio. So we're expanding. And maybe you think, why all of a sudden in 3 countries they have an office? Well, we have clever people there pioneering, making volume, and then the company steps in. You can have an office in your country. Only roll up your sleeves, spit in your hands, work with George and me and the rest of all the great guys, and you can have an office in your country. Yeah. So we're growing, we're expanding. We're all pioneers here, guys. Yeah, we're all pioneers. Now, how can you start in this company? Well, very simple. Just like in normal society, some people go to work after secondary school and they want to have a job. Some people study a little bit longer. They go to university. They study 4 or 5 years more longer. They have a higher degree, a little bit more experience, and they invested a ton of more money. But chances are they make also more money. Same here. As of €99, you join for free. The opportunity, you get your own rights for free, but you buy your education pack. Yeah, and then you do the education in your back office, 55 hours of video, guys. And it's important. Why? There's a direct correlation between your current personal development and your current bank account. Yeah. You can work, formal education can make you a living, but personal education or personal development can make you a fortune. Yeah. So go, when you have a pack, study half an hour a day in your back office, the videos. And we've got team members all over the world, and they apply this knowledge while making money with Crowd1. And they bought new businesses, restaurants, 7-Eleven night shops. So they flip the money. Yeah. So it's applied knowledge. Yeah. But use the education pack when you have an education pack. So as of €99, you start your own gaming company under the wings of Crowd1. And as I said, this is a basic pack. Then we have a bigger pack. The bigger pack brings a little bit more owner rights to you and a little bit more rewards. Then we have a gold pack. It's a step higher, a little bit more owner rights. You get for €1,000 in owner rights. The pack is only $7.99. And then we have our, what we call a university pack at the titanium. And you get the most owner rights here, and then every 3 months the most rewards because you have more owner rights. It's all logic. So you have to see this like an escalator. And some people start at black, some at gold, but whatever you start, do something. You can upgrade based on your commission. You can work your way up, no problem. But whatever you do in the current world situation, guys, don't think twice. The worst thing you can do is stand still. And when you stand still in a slow economy, you're in danger with you and your family. You're backpedaling without knowing it. The repercussions of not taking action in the coming 3 months will be devastating. Because stock markets are collapsing, businesses are failing, governments are printing money to bail out businesses. And not even only in the US, also in Europe and in other countries. Guys, I only can urge you, take action. Take action, and whatever you do, I cannot look in your wallet, but whatever you do, take a pack and start with us, guys. Yeah. Now, owner rights will become Crowd1 rewards. And so we will, as of tomorrow, we will adjust our PowerPoints, but owner rights become Crowd1 rewards. My buddy George explained this. We will publish this so everybody can hear this in layman terms, how Crowd1 rewards are running. Now, a Filgo, and this is what we call a divisional branch of Crowd1. It's a divisional branch, guys. Yeah. So it means that Crowd1 makes deals with the gaming industry. Yeah. And they're lining up, guys. They're lining up the gaming industry. You have to understand, and I explain this every day. For the iPhone, we had 1.1 million apps in 2019 for the iPhone. But for the Androids, I got the beautiful Star Wars Note 10. It was a gift. On the Android, 1.6 million apps. So 1.1 plus 1.6 million apps, 95% failure rates. Why? Because in the app stores, it's one soup. Yeah. All those companies, they spend still billions of euros, millions of euros and dollars in advertisements, and they're fighting against each other. It's one bloodbath. Yeah. So 95% failure rate. You know, I can name up at least 50 apps that I liked, I downloaded a year ago, but they never became popular. Yeah. And still those companies paid a lot of money and tried to get lucky. Would you go to a car dealer and buy a car with 95% failure rate? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Yeah. So with a Filgo, they can make a contract at those gaming companies. They can skip their advertisements because we already, as affiliates, did their advertisements. Now they can skip their advertisements, but 50% of the profit stays in those companies. 50% goes to us. Yeah. Through a Filgo. Isn't that genius, guys? This is like a Trojan horse. So it means, ladies and gentlemen, that those companies can skip their marketing. We did their marketing, and they will have turnover that they did not have without us. Can you imagine how genius this is? And nobody ever did this, guys. So we will change the affiliate marketing systems around the globe. We will change the advertisement marketing around the globe. But we also change the gaming industry. So we hit 3 birds with 1 stone. Now, how does it really roll out? Well, on the 5th of April, the company will launch the Epic Lotto 1 globally. And this will be the biggest lotto in the world. Why? We already have 2.5 million affiliates, and they will be part of this. And they will make clients. Yeah, they will make consumers clients, like real entertainment. The cool thing is about Epic, guys, it will be so magnetic. Yeah, Why? Because, you know, if you play with 10 friends and you don't win, and one of your 10 friends won, you won too. It's crazy, yeah? If 10 friends are playing and you didn't win, but one of your 10 friends won, you win too. Guys, this will be so magnetic. This will be like, nobody wants to miss out a week on this. And then we have members. They will win jackpots and big prizes. And we will get those testimonials. And this is like, you know, like amazing electricity. It will give momentum, yeah? Begeisterung, yeah? So this will be crazy, guys. So 5th of April, the first global service, like my buddy Judge explained, will start. And then the pools will start to fill up. And then on the 18th of May, we have the first residual shakeout. Guys, isn't this exciting? So how does Crowd1 makes money? Well, okay, let's say we have 2 million members with cash in the pockets, and they will, you know, spend 12.5 euro a week. Yeah, most of those members already make more money. Yeah, they make a lot of money. Yeah, so they play for 12.5 euro a week. Very simple, very low estimate. Worst case scenario. Then Affilgo has the contract with the gaming partners. So 50% of the profit goes back to Affilgo and to us. Now, how do we divide this 50%? It's very simple. The gross revenue is 12.5 million euro. 20% goes to the company. Yeah, it's very simple. It's 2.5 million euro for the infrastructure, for the expansion, the offices, the software, etc. But 40%, that's 5 million euro, guys, goes to whoever has Crowd1 rewards, formerly called owner rights. So if you have Crowd1 rewards in your back office, passively, you are in this 40% pool. Isn't that fair, guys? It's nice. But the active people, they also get 40% in 18 levels. But the active people, they are in both pools. So you have 40 plus 40. Isn't that insane, guys? That the company only withholds 20% and we make, as active people, 80%? This is crazy, guys. This will be record-breaking checks. And you have to imagine, if me and George, hypothetically, make here in Spain 10 million clients playing the Epic Lotto 1, and you in your country have 0 clients, you still make money from the residual pools. Isn't that a fair deal, guys? But you have to go through the ranks, through the 18 pools. So if we have 0 clients in your country, you still get paid. So this is the most transparent business model ever, guys. This is fair use policy. Then we saw around September, they will launch Mixter. Mixter is a second divisional branch of Crowd1. Mixter will go in social media marketing. Guys, this is amazing. This will be the biggest thing ever. Why? Guys, I walk around with you don't believe this, but I walk around with this iPad and 2 smartphones. I'm not a gamer, but I try games. I try it. I spend a few bucks, so somebody's making money. But the thing is, guys, the social media gaming market is the biggest on the planet. Yeah, I spend mostly my time in Asia. And when you go in Asia to shopping malls, the ladies are shopping with the guy's credit cards, like they should. Be a good daddy. But the guys are sitting on the side and they play games. And their brain is in their phone. You call them by their name, they don't even hear you. They live with the brain in their phone. Guys, this is the biggest habit on the planet. This is stronger than tobacco or rum. Yeah? And this is insane. Yeah? You know, I've got a neighbor in Manila. He's Japanese. He lives in a tower. He's a CEO. I think he's like 55, top level executive. He's got 2 kids, 12 and 15. He's not a gamer, but his kids play PlayStation on daddy's credit cards. So you have to understand, if you're not a gamer, every household has a certain spending, yeah, and it's growing vertically. It's insane, yeah. So how does Crowd1 makes money with Mixter? Now, by the end of this year, we estimate we got 25 million members. And we build on vision, not on sight. We build on vision from day one. Now, if 25 million members spend, say, 10 euro a month, and just like George explained, like a Netflix thing, 4 euro goes back to us. It's very simple. And Mixer will collect this money from the gaming companies. Yeah. And how does it shake out? Well, if you have 25 million members and playing all those games, and that's just worst case scenario, the gross revenue is 100 million. And Mixer plus a Filgo works cumulative. So this comes on top of a Filgo. Now 20% stays in the company. Not bad. It's 20 million a month for the company. Now you will see that this company is reinvesting a lot in technology. Nobody can keep up with these guys. 40% goes to the people with Crowd1 rewards, formerly called owner rights. Now that's a lot of money, man. When the first shakeout will come, 15th of June, of the first Crowd1 rewards, a lot of people will pull out their hair. They wish they had more Crowd1 rewards, formerly called owner rights. But the active people collect also 40% on the 18 levels. But again, they get 40 plus 40. And because the active people also own more Crowd1 rewards. Guys, this is insane. We will have record-breaking residual checks. Yeah, I'm 29 years in this industry, guys. I've been to 75 countries. We made millions of euros and dollars in the past. We've been top earners all our lives. Yeah, but we never had a fast system as Crowd1. We never had a system like this that we could give to somebody without experience, run with it, and can become a Euro millionaire in 12 to 24 months. Why do I say this? We already done this in 2019. We have over 50 Euro millionaires already built up last year. But with this system, guys, we go for 500 presidents. That means millionaires in euros, yeah, in 2020. Now, I want to ask my buddy Eddie to explain the compensation plan. Short and sweet. So you know now our industry, you know now our management, you know how our company makes money. Now it's time, radio station WYFM. What's in it for me? Eddie, take it away.
Okay, guys. Rens, thank you for your part of the presentation. George, thank you for your part of the presentation. You really put me on a quota of time by speaking this long. But okay, guys, I will keep it short and simple. And let me say you in advance, if you want to know more about the compensation plan, about how you can earn with Crowd1, just follow our trainings online. They are also online every day, and you can ask questions about it. So for the deeper information, go to our training, and you will be helped. You can ask your questions. And people will tell you how everything works exactly in detail. Next slide, please, Rens. So let's first look at the packages we have. And Rens explained you about the packages. He explained you what packages you can purchase. Well, here you will see how much money you can make on a package. And let's say you sell a wide education pack. You earn 18 euro up to 36 euro. And a black pack, 56 euro up to 108 euro. The gold pack, 144 euro up to 288 euro. The titanium pack, 450 euro up to 900 euro. So this is an amazing amount, guys. The higher, the better, of course. With the white pack, you earn 10% on your profit leg. With the titanium pack, you earn 40% on your profit leg. So this is really exciting, guys. And right now, when I'm sitting here behind my laptop, I'm really on fire, especially with all the news that's coming up. Next slide. So let me explain you a little bit more, very short and sweet, how this exactly works. Why is it 18 euro till 36 euro? Very, very simple. Let's say in this example, you have a white pack in your right leg and a white pack joins in your left leg. Well, this is a 1:1 ratio. This is the big difference with other companies with a binary structure. All companies with a binary structure, they only pay you once a week, and they only pay you on your weak leg. So let's say the right leg is your strong leg and the left leg is your weak leg. Well, the companies only pay you on your left leg. So that's over the 90 points. 10% is €9. Crowd1 is doing it differently. So they pay you on both legs. So as soon as you have a pack entered in your left leg, it will match with the points in your right leg. It's a total of 180 points. 10% of that is €18, and the legs are being settled. And this can continue in the same ratio. And this is just with the white pack. So another white pack right, another white left, it's €18 again, and €18 again, and it keeps on going. But we also have the 1 stands to 2 ratio. So let's say you have 180 points on your right side. So that's 2 white packs. And another white pack joins in on your left leg. It's 270 points. Crazy, guys. This is €27 every time. And this is only on the white pack. So let's say this is on the titanium pack. It is triple 2,250 points. That's a lot of money, guys. And we make it even better because we also have the 1 stands to 3 ratio. Well, guys, if you have 3 times white pack in your right leg and a new white pack joins in your left leg, it's a 360 points. 10% is €36. But keep in mind this with the titanium packs. Let's say you have 3 titaniums on your right side and a new titanium joins in on your left side. It's a total of 9,000 points times 10% is €900. 80% of your income goes into cash. 20% goes into what we now have the owner rights. And well, we all know everything will change very, very soon in an amazing positive way. So guys, this is really, really exciting. But this was only the binary bonus. We have way more. We have the matching bonus, the leadership bonus, the teacher bonus. We call it also this way. And guys, it's just about building your team. If you help your team, if you work back to back with your leaders, you will grow on this ladder of matching bonus. And you will increase your matching bonus day by day, week by week, year by year, up to 5 generations. So let's say you have 10 leaders on your first level, and they make €2,000 each. It's a €20,000 gross revenue, and you get 10% on that. It's €2,000. But let's say these 10 leaders, they sign up 10 leaders as well. It's 100 leaders on your second generation. And if they make €2,000, it's €200,000 gross revenue. And you get 10% on that as well. So you have €2,000 in your first generation and €20,000 in your second generation. So guys, what will happen on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th generation? You can calculate it yourself, or you can hear it in one of the training sessions, because this is really outstanding. So actually, the sky is not the limit anymore. With this system, you will really go to outer galaxy. You will explore outer galaxies. But it's very important to be qualified for this bonus. You need to work with your people back to back. You need to help your people to succeed. People don't do what you do, or what you tell them to do, but people do what you do. Well, and then this part, the long-term residual income. You heard already, as per May 18, you will be getting the long-term residual income for the first time. Guys, it's your goal and it's your wish, if you see this, to climb the career ladder. So we have 18 positions on the career ladder, from position 1 till 18, team leader 1 star, till senior president 3 star. As you know, Sir Rance and George, they are a senior president 3 star. I'm a director 2 star on my way to director 3 star. And let's say 1.8 million euro comes in. Well, this 1.8 million euro will be divided over these 18 steps on the career ladder. 100,000 euro in each spot on the career ladder. Guys, if you're a team leader 1 star, you share in pool number 1. So in the first pool of 100,000 euro. If you're a team leader 2-star, you share in pool 2, but also in pool 1. So you share in 200,000 euro. I'm a director 2-star. I share in 11 pools, from pool 1 till pool 11. And the higher you get on this career ladder, the less people there are. You know, right now we have 3 senior president 3-stars. Well, these guys, they share pool 18 with the 3 of you. So how fast do you want to become a senior president 3-star? I want to reach it really, really fast. And now when we are bound to our houses, guys, we can work online. So we can do major movements. We can build our team in a huge, huge, fast speed. Next slide. So guys, I'm so excited to work with Crowd1. And especially when you see this bonus, the fear of loss bonus. Guys, this is really exciting. At the moment you start working with Crowd1, you get a 14-day timer. And if you bring 4 members within 14 days, with at least a white pack, you get an extra fear of loss bonus. Guys, this is a kickstart bonus. It's a motivational bonus of the company to help you to really kickstart your business. 4 people with a white pack, 125 euro. 4 people with a black pack, 375 euro. 4 people with a gold pack, 1,000 euro. 4 people with a titanium pack, and you can unwrap the whole gift of 3,000 euro. And we have seen amazing results. The timer is 14 days, but I've seen people do this in 24 hours. So this is really exciting. Next slide. Then the streamline bonus. Well, guys, this is just one big line. And if I look into my back office, I have, I think, almost 2.5 million people right behind me. So from the moment you sign up in Crowd1, you are part of the line. You have a position in that line. And everyone joining after you will be under you, will be in your streamline team. So this is really exciting, people, because which company is paying you on new members who are not in your own team, who are not in your own binary team? I have never seen a company before. And I'm in the industry for 28 years, so also quite long, but I've never seen this before. Crowd1 is the first company doing this. So this is really exciting, guys. And every Wednesday, and right now, it's of course with the owner rights, right now, every Wednesday we can claim our streamline bonus. And right now we will have our owner rights when we claim these streamline bonus. After April, it will be a little bit different, and you will hear more about it very, very soon. Next slide. Well, I'm waiting for this one, guys. And I think it will be very, very soon that we have this Crowd1 debit card. Well, guys, imagine if you go to the ATM with this card. If you go to the shop to buy your groceries with this card, people will see it and they will ask you, hey, what's that? And then you can tell them, hey, this is my business. And people will be interested because this is really exciting. You have your back office, you have your cash account, and it's directly connected to your Crowd1 debit card, a cryptocurrency debit card. So guys, you can go everywhere with your debit card, and this is big proof, guys. This is big proof that you make an amazing income with Crowd1. And the only thing you need to do is work this business, work together with us. We are here to help you grow your business in an amazing way. And then you will have this debit card. You can go everywhere, and your team will really explode. And then, yeah, we had it already last year in October, the first cruise. It's crazy, guys. And I see rents already coming in on screen. Well, this cruise, guys, it was really amazing. And we will have more cruises, more incentives, bucket list holidays. As long as we are grounded, it will be a little bit difficult, but this is going to be really, really exciting. And my last word for now, I really hope to see you on one of the cruises or one of the journeys in the near future. And I thank you for your time listening to this part of the presentation. See you all on the next meeting. Bye-bye, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Eddie. It's loud and clear, the compensation plan. And yeah, Eddie was there with his team last year, October, on the first cruise. And we've been to Malta, to France, to Italy, etc. So yeah, it was really amazing, guys. And out of the first cruise, we got 29 top leaders. Yeah. So built through events, built through incentives, guys. Of course, when now the coronavirus lockdown, maybe it takes a month, 2 months, 3 months. Until then, we work like online on Zoom, work with us on every day. But there will be a time that we can all go back on these fine cruises. At a bucket list trip, you drive Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and crazy stuff. And so this company really takes care of their leaders. So again, guys, whatever you do, take your pack, get it started. You know, the definition of insanity is very simple: doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. If you keep doing what you did in 2019, we can guess what's your Christmas. But this Christmas will be very, very worse, because you know, you see now stock market crashing, the car industry has a hard time, real estate industry is really, really bad in shape. The longer, every week that the virus is there and people are locked up, like we are now in Spain, it will eat up savings. And company needs to, the governments need to bail out businesses. And guys, I only can tell you guys, don't take things for granted. Build your safety net for you and your family. Pick one of these packs, work with us, make money online. And this is how you can, you know, debunk the situation. It doesn't matter where you live around the globe. We make euros all day long on our smartphone, with or without virus. Yeah. So you can settle with a company in Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can do a bank wire. You can call with your upline leader for a gift code, so you can settle in the team. There are several ways to buy a pack from the company. Yeah. So Crowd1 has a huge impact already. Guys, this will be, we think this will be bigger than Facebook. Facebook is costing you time and money. Crowd1 has an impact and it delivers money. Yeah. So we will go back to live events when it's safe. We don't want to risk everybody. And this was a picture of our Durban event, around 9,000 people. I was there myself on stage with George and Björn and a lot of other presidents. And it's amazing how much people in the African continent got out of the red race. And they are, yeah, they're more recession proof than a lot of friends of mine in Europe, starting now with Crowd1. But I hope it's a wake up call, guys. And so every Sunday, tomorrow, we have education from Peter Jacobson, our corporate trainer. And he's 30 years a trainer in this industry. When Peter talks, I shut up, I make notes, and apply his knowledge. I learned so much things from our corporate trainer and Mr. Peter Jacobson. Tomorrow, he will be there on the webinar. It's a must see, because, you know, if you want to chop wood, you have to sharpen your axe. Every Sunday, we sharpen our axe, and together with Mr. Peter Jacobson. So we're coming now to the end of this webinar. What should you do? Well, you have to write down your why. My why was simple, guys. For me and my family, I wanted to have absolute freedom. It's called self-determination. We want to live where we are, where we want on this globe. We want to live on our terms. Freedom is the biggest gift that you can give. My why was self-determination. Yeah, and we have this, yeah, since a long time out of this company. But write down your why. If you know your why, you know your how. And you want to know from your first level and your second level leaders also their why. Because, you know, when life gets in their way and they are like down or whatever in a few weeks, you can say, hey, John, this is why you started this business. You don't give up on yourself. So you want to know the why of your team leaders too. Then you make a goal that scares you. Make a goal that it's completely ridiculous. Why? because small goals don't inspire. It's very simple. And small goals, when life gets in the way, you forget about them. So you have to have a monstrous goal for you and your family. Then you take trainings in your team from Peter Jacobson. You learn from your sponsor, your upline. You make an action plan, make a 90-day plan, guys. Stick to the plan. Like we always say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And then you take action. It's not only about only praying or having faith. No, it's faith and action. So massive action, guys. It's all about taking action. And then you review your actions. Guys, when I came here last week in Spain, I came out of Asia with the last empty airplane. And I didn't know what was expecting. I had a tour planned in the next 3 weeks in 6 countries, Dubai, Monaco, Switzerland, a lot of other countries. And hey, Corona locked me down here in Spain. So we make the best of it. So we review our actions and we start to work online from A to faint. And so guys, you really should review always your actions. There's no plan and it's always final. Now let me see if I can find my buddy Andrew. I don't know if Andrew is here, or I don't know if Angelo is with Andrew. I want to hear from Andrew, his testimonial. Angelo, I make you co-host. Maybe you can get Andrew online.
Hi, Rens. How are you, brother? You good?
Yeah, we're all good, man.
Good. So I've got Andrew here with me. So I'll let Andy give his testimony very quickly, you know. So let's give it up to this man.
Hey, Rens.
Hi, guys.
Yes, hi. Wow, guys, I just want to say Crowd1 has changed my life. Just the amazing people that I've been able to just get connected with. And yeah, thanks, Rens. Thanks, Eddie. And thanks, George, for your input today and this amazing opportunity. Guys, online, everybody else is locked down and we're able to still connect with the world and be able to make money every minute, every hour, and every day. And yeah, it's been inspiring just to listen to Rens's videos that he shares with us on a regular basis. And guys, Crowd1, impossible is nothing. Thanks very much, Rens. Bless you.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Hey, Angelo.
Hi.
These guys are rolling.
Yeah, we are. You know, we're sitting here. You know, I've got one of my top performers here with me as well, Joey 777. You know, we're sitting just having some lunch at the moment. And, you know, come to think of it, about 3 months ago, I had 126 Rand in my bank account. And to date, you know, I've made just under 300K. And what's been inspiring was, you know, we were in George a couple of weeks ago, and a gentleman, he had 92 cents in his bank account. His wife phoned him and told him, listen here, can you bring a bread? And he didn't know what he was going to do. And he had joined Crowd1. And that same night, while we were there, we put in 2 people for him. But because his binary had been growing, he was able to earn 288 euros just by signing up that 2 people. You know, and you know, for us, and the man was in tears because he went to he sold some of his euros to get gift codes. He had 3,600 Rand in his hands immediately. You know, in South Africa, that's a lot of money. And what I loved about this concept is the way that it's changing people's lives. You know, Rens has got a brilliant tool out, you know, as well, which we've been utilizing, we've had 9 signups through that tool already. I'm just waiting for the rest of the world to get hold of it. You know, where you can sit at home, you send somebody a video and they choose what they want to see and they decide if they want to get started or not. There's no convincing in this thing. There is no convincing. Either you in or you in.
Cool, man.
That's all I can say. You know, so I just, whoever's on this call, get back to the person, and I'm Rens will attest to this. The moment you sign up, your life changes. Believe in the person that invited you on this call. God bless. Thank all the way from South Africa.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay,
Ciao,
guys.
ciao.
Thank you. So that's finalized our call, guys. It's we came to an end. Work with us, guys. Don't get caught up in too much Corona chit chat. Turn excuses into results, and have some love for your environment, and give them the opportunity. Guys, see you tomorrow. Same link, same time. Bring your prospects, bring your guests. In the morning, I'm inviting a lot of people just for this webinar, guys. And then I promote the next webinar. So it's like a springing board. At 6 o'clock, we have a webinar with Sir Lesedi. 7 o'clock, we have a webinar with Björn. Guys, we make money 24/7 online. Love you all, guys. Thank you, George. Thank you, Eddie and Angelo and Andrew. See you tomorrow, guys. God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.